In a nation of boundless natural wonder from coast to coast, it's easy to forget the beauty that hides in those undiscovered corners of the place we call home. Tucked away in the most southern point of Canada is Ontario's own private island getaway, Pelee Island. The largest of the Lake Erie Islands, its 10,000 acres thrive with astounding natural beauty, culture, and charm. A ride across the waters of Lake Erie by airplane, your personal watercraft, or ferry is all that separates you from a hidden world of fine wines, beautiful beaches, and undiscovered treasures. The island's history is a long and illustrious one. Human presence on Pelee Island began 10,000 years ago, and signs of native people living on the island are still found today, resurfacing as spear tips and adzes. A few hundred years ago, the first European inhabitants visited the island to fish, log, and mine stone. But it wasn't until 1834 when the first family, the McCormicks, settled permanently. By the late 1800s, the island was deforested, forcing residents to turn to commercial agriculture. Beginning in 1866 with Vinvilla Winery, the island's world-renowned winemaking industry was born and would flourish until the early 1900s. However, as agricultural interests turned to a variety of alternative exports, such as tobacco, grape growing and winemaking on the island disappeared for over half a century. It wasn't until 1979 that the island would reignite its love affair with wine with the reintroduction of grapes and the establishment of Pelee Island Winery. With over 600 acres of grapes, Pelee Island Winery is the largest estate winery in Canada today. You can find out more about the island's rich history at the Pelee Island Heritage Centre. Boasting one of the mildest climates in Canada, Pelee Island is not only a haven for great wine, but for adventures in the great outdoors. Whether you're in the mood for immersing yourself in nature for world-class birding, a hike or bike ride, hitting the waters for a swim, fishing, and boating, Pelee Island can satisfy your desire for calm and quiet, or for new sights and sounds. Located in the North Bay of Pelee Island, Scudder Marina offers all the essentials and more for your boating needs for day or overnight stays. It's your gateway to the area's great fishing and diving. For birding, Pelee Island is truly world-class. The island is recognized as a globally important bird area and is at the confluence of two migration routes, the Atlantic Flyway and the Mississippi Flyway. Devoted to the study and conservation of birds on the island is Pelee Island Bird Observatory at Fish Point Nature Reserve. To give you an idea of the vast variety of birds that make their way here, this bird banding station has documented 255 different bird species on Pelee Island. Shrouded in southern deciduous forest, Fish Point Nature Reserve is also the southernmost point in Canada and boasts the presence of approximately 15% of all of Ontario's plant species. The second of the island's two nature reserves is Lighthouse Point, located on the island's northern tip. Among remnants of deciduous forests, savannas, and an expansive wetland rich in aquatic plants, Lighthouse Point Nature Reserve provides further opportunity for aquatic bird watching and hiking trails, ideal for wildlife viewing. The entire island has an extensive trail system including on-road bicycle trails, ecological multi-use trails, and even one that travels the island's entire perimeter. If you can't bring your own bike, don't worry. Comfort Tech Bicycle Rentals, located just steps from the ferry dock, has you and the whole family covered. There's no shortage when it comes to beaches on the island. With Lighthouse Point in the north of the island, Fish Point on the south, plus East Beach and Sunset Beach on each of the other shores, you'll have plenty of opportunity to enjoy fun in the sun at every corner of the island. Camping is available on the island at the East Park Campgrounds, as well as at the Anchor and Wheel Family Campgrounds. Both campgrounds can accommodate tent and trailer camping and are located very close to public beaches. When it comes to culinary experiences in southwest Ontario, Pelee Island Winery's Wine Pavilion on the island is an absolute must. Open from mid-May to mid-October, the pavilion offers interactive wine tours, tastings, and food pairings in a beautiful vineyard setting. For even more dining options, there are multiple restaurants on the island, each of them offering their own character and charm. Pelee Island offers a large selection of overnight accommodations for visitors. Choose from 3 inns and motels or the over 35 cottages and bed and breakfasts available to rent, ranging from beachfront locations to quiet forested getaways. No matter which option you go with for your overnight stay, you'll feel as though you're on your own private island. With so much natural beauty at every turn, It is unsurprising, this has inspired a rich and passionate art scene on the island. At the historic Pelee Arts Works building, you'll discover unique arts and crafts, Pelee souvenirs, and one-of-a-kind handmade gifts from over 40 local and regional artists and artisans. The island is also home to a great music scene with the Pelee Island Music Series, a growing and eclectic series of concerts and artistic events held each summer, as well as the annual Pelee Island Music Festival. Pelee Island simmers with beauty, activity, and adventure. It extends the warm and friendly invitation of a neighbor to come and explore, or simply to pull up a chair and breathe it all in. Sometimes you can miss a wonderful thing that has been sitting in front of you all along. You can overlook the possibility and wonder that lies right on your doorstep. Maybe it's time you discovered the beauty in your own backyard, where great memories are waiting to be made. Pelee Island, Canada's best-kept secret.